Welcome back to Bravo Breaking News. I am your host, Kim, aka Bravo Breaking News on Instagram. I hope everybody had an amazing 4th of July. I know I did, and it was made even better by the news that got dropped in the middle of the day yesterday, and that is that Summer House's Lindsay Hubbard is pregnant. Yes, I don't know about you, but I was shook. Even though we've been hearing a little bit of rumors here and there for the past month or so, I was honestly shocked when I saw the news and have the same question that all of you have. Who is the father? Well, we have some details that Lindsay is spilling about who her baby daddy is, as well as how she found out about the pregnancy. And I'm going to break down it all. And there is so much to unpack, but before I dive in, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any Bravo breaking news. Okay, so I don't know about you, but I opened my phone yesterday and was so happy to see the news that Lindsay Hubbard announced her pregnancy. She posted it on Instagram with the caption, "Trigger warning. This post contains more fireworks than the 4th of July. We are pregnant. I truly believe the universe has a bigger plan, and this is it. The second I had a feeling, I took a clear blue early digital pregnancy test, and getting a clear result in words made the next step so much easier. My boyfriend and I are beyond excited to welcome our little hub cub this holiday season 2024. Hashtag clear blue partner. Hashtag clear blue confirmed." So I personally am so excited for Lindsay. I know this has been what she has wanted for a very, very long time, but a lot of social media is coming for her, particularly because this was a sponsored post with clear blue pregnancy tests. I, for one, have no issues with this whatsoever. Guys, she is an influencer. She said that on the show. This is her career. And I want to know how many of you would turn down, I want to say 50 grand, 100 grand for a post like this to promote Clear Blue. I don't think you would. I definitely wouldn't either. I do not put it past Lindsay, although I do think that Danny Pellegrino on Twitter said it best. He says, "It would be dumb of her not to. Those announcements pay the most because the brands know they'll get crazy engagement. I understand not wanting to use a kid, but it's a solo photo and the one post will pay for the kid's entire college tuition plus more." He is so right. So I just want to tell everybody, stop getting on Lindsay for the sponsored post. I mean, Lala announced her gender reveal on Amazon Live. I think Sheena also did a clear blue announcement. So I think everybody just needs to chill out and try to be happy for the girl. This has been what she's wanted for so long. Now, I can't talk about this pregnancy announcement without giving a little props to my girl, Paige DeZorbo, because yes, if you guys remember, she kind of called this happening. In a clip in the Summer House season finale, when the girls all gathered around to support Lindsay after the breakup, Paige says, clear as day,
"He did you a favor. He did you a favor. Let him go. In a year, you could be married with a baby with the love of your life. With someone who is also all in."
He did you a favor. Let him go. In a year, you could be married with a baby with the love of your life. And I mean, she's not married, let's be real. I hope this man is the love of her life, but she is pregnant and the baby will be coming this December. So almost a year after she was supposed to get married to Carl, she is having a baby with another man. And I hope it's her endgame. So I am very happy for her. I think Paige is too, though she is going to call out how she was right. And she commented on Lindsay's post saying, "My manifestation even scared me. Congratulations." Lest we forget, also, on top of all of this, the new season of Summer House is starting to film today, guys. I mean, Lindsay announces this the day before they begin filming the new season, the day before she's supposed to share a house with Carl all summer long. I mean, I can't imagine what is going on this first weekend of Summer House. This news is going to shake up everything. I hope Carl takes it okay. You know, I hope the girls are nice to her about it. It seems like that on Instagram, but you never know what's going to go on in the Summer House. They did support her last season, though we're kind of shady at the reunion. So we're going to see how this all plays out. We're entering a new era, guys. We have the first pregnancy in the Summer House, and I have a feeling it's going to change things up quite a bit. Okay, so let's get into the news we all want to know. Who is the father? Who is Lindsay's baby daddy? Well, she did do an interview with People, and she did spill quite a bit of information. When the news was originally announced, she shares, Hubbard, 37, is expecting her baby with her new boyfriend, who she has not publicly named. She opened up about the relationship during the Summer House Season 8 reunion in June, revealing that she was dating a wonderful man. We actually went on a few dates 3.5 years ago, Hubbard said. It was just bad timing back then for him and me, and then he kind of popped back up in December and we started dating in January. I would say it's tracking in the pretty serious direction, she added. He's been a great support. She also opened up in a new interview that dropped today, saying, to think where I was this time last year is insane to me. Looking back on it, it's just so clear to me that the universe had a plan. The journey is really just crazy. All of a sudden, for a girl who's always wanted to be a mom, there I was at 37 years old, staring down the barrel of being single and questioning when dreams of having a family would happen. And then this incredible man comes back into my life, and next thing you know, I'm pregnant. It's like the universe was saying, see, this is the time. This is the guy. Now you're ready. I feel like my prayers were answered. Hubbard and her boyfriend, a doctor who works in biotech investing and prefers to keep out of the public eye, were only dating for a few months when she learned she was pregnant. She recalls being 2 weeks late for her period when she suspected something might be up and decided to buy a clear blue digital early pregnancy test, which is over 99% accurate from the day a period is expected. SpawnCon. It immediately and unmistakably displayed with words, "You are pregnant," and as shocking as that was, having a really clear result just helped alleviate the unknown, Hubbard says. Those next steps are a little scary, but at least they're easier just knowing one way or another what you're working with. From there, Hubbard went to her OBGYN for blood work to test her HCG levels. The results came while she was on an airplane to Mexico for her best friend's wedding. My boyfriend wasn't with me, so that was a little hard, she recalls. That's not something you want to tell someone in a text message or a phone call, so I went through the wedding weekend and then told him when I got back. Obviously, it was a surprise and a shock at first because we were not even trying or even planning, but we had some honest conversations and it just felt so right for both of us, Hubbard says. We have a very loving, caring, and healthy relationship. I finally feel like I met my match with him. He's just so excited to be a dad and proud to be having a child with me, she continues. It just means the world to have someone like him by my side. And yes, it is a lot of pressure on a new relationship, but I think he's the right man because we are so bonded and connected and communicate very effectively with each other that it hasn't felt like work. You know, I've almost made some terrible mistakes in my past because of a biological clock that we naturally as women have, and this is the one time where it just all feels so right. So it definitely sounds like all is well between Lindsay and her baby daddy. I mean, I could not be more happy for her. I think this is further proof that her and Carl just weren't meant to be, guys. They were not meant to be together, no matter how it went down, no matter whether Lindsay was blindsided or not. I think that this all happened for a reason. So this man could come back into Lindsay's life and she could start a family just like she has always wanted to. I really, really hope they continue to be happy. I hope she has a very healthy and easy pregnancy. And I cannot wait to see this play out in the summer house. Guys, if you think about it, she's going to be pregnant all summer. She's going to have the baby this holiday season. And if schedules work out like they did this past year, Summer House will premiere in January. So we will not only be getting a Hubbard baby, but the new season of Summer House around the same time where we see it all play out. I mean, just when we thought it couldn't get more dramatic in the Summer House, with Carl and Lindsay at odds living under one roof, this happens and shit is going to hit the fan. So I am seated. I cannot wait to hear what goes down. I really hope there is more details leaked during the summer so we can find out what is going on in the Summer House, what is going down between Carl and Lindsay. I need to know it all. And trust me, guys, I will be here to cover it. So make sure you guys are subscribed and tune in to my Love Island recaps. Guys, I am obsessed with Love Island USA. I am watching it every single night the second it comes on, and I am recapping it every Wednesday and Saturday. So make sure you guys are subscribed so you don't miss any more recaps and Bravo breaking news to come.